Hi everybody, welcome back to Safe Haven Valley Railroad. I am pleased to announce that we are finally going to go on a field trip to my hobby shop here in Portland, Oregon. That's right, we're heading on out on a field trip to Whistle Stop Trains to show you where I buy and purchase all the goods that I put on my workbench. So without any ado, let's head on out. Okay everybody, we are here at Whistle Stop Trains. Whistle Stop Trains. Let's go in and see what we can find. Alright, here we have a display case here for HO and O and all the rolling stock they offer up front. There's some more behind to the left in a display case. Over here we have the N-scale layout that you can test your locomotives on to make sure that you like it. Ain't that a beauty? A lot of nice work in there. And right down below it is just the the O scale track that they have running every so often. None of them were running this time, but just look at the sheer quality and amount that they have to offer in all of this. Now, I know a lot of people who do O scale and they love it, and I love it too, but I don't model it specifically. It looks awesome though, and just look at all this stuff here. Look at these buildings that they have to offer, and then back here they have a steam locomotive. ATSF Tender 222. And then I found this this water tower kind of interesting here. It's quite interesting. State Champs. That's what it says right on it. Pretty cool. And behind us we have more stock for O gauge. Down here we have the MTH electric cars. And let's see here. MTH electric trains is what these are. And this one happens to be a tanker. It's authentically detailed in O scale. Very nice. The box says it's die cast, so. And then over here we have, see, die cast servicing trucks. That one happened to be a box car. And then right below that we have Lionel, a little bit of the Lionel stuff. Lionel electric trains. And that's the back side of the track for the O. Over here we have a lot of just variety of things. This stuff happens to be metal rods and some wood stuff here for the basswood and stuff, for all kinds of stuff. Woodworking stuff there for scratch building. Then down right here in that aisle, which we'll come back to, is kits. Look at those trains. There we go. Look, those are pretty cool. Soo line. Then down here we got some actual O gauge size pieces. Then down here all the way to the back is just, as far as you can see, it's just parts and detail stuff and pieces that you could imagine. Meaning you need it, they got it. They don't have it, they'll order it for you. That's just how much they have here. Just very impressed with it. The magnitude of all this stuff is just amazing. In here is doors and windows section. This is a wide selection here on this side, and then behind us we got the famous Tichy windows and doors. See that? Double hung windows, coal chute, all Tichy stuff. And then we have another brand over here, the window and door, 2 per bag. You know, I don't know the brand, but this is kind of an older looking run, it looks like. And back here we got the electrical wiring, and then we start with the HO track, which is Kato, and then we go into Atlas track there. I didn't see much Pico here, but this is the Atlas stuff, and behind me along the aisle that I just walked up is all in-scale track, so it's all right back here. And then we go over here to the corner. This is Bowser. Yeah, Bowser, Rapido, Atlas, rolling stock that's all ready to go right out of the box. We're talking $43 and up for this stuff, but it's great quality. Then up here, we have the Exact Rail brand, and then Rapido, and then more Atlas. Very beautiful stuff. And then behind us here we have the HO figures and cars and details stuff there. Nice selection for vehicles. And then we come down here, we have the Athearn line ready to roll. Just beautiful stuff. Up there, and look at that, $55 for that car. And then back here we got a few more box stuff, and up here we got the MKT, KCS locomotives right there, Burlington Northern. These are just a few in there. And then over here we got I'm liking that. There's Conrail, Canadian Pacific, Sioux, and I'm liking that blue and white theme for BNSF, man. That's pretty cool. And then CSX, Alaska Railroad, and then Norfolk Southern, and then Illinois, Gulf. Then we got some Santa Fe's, some Canadian Nationals, Rock Island. Then we'll go down over here and I'll show you the steam locomotives. There they are. Here, let me zoom in. All right. Union Pacific, guys. Look at those. Those are beautiful. I love that Santa Fe one. That blue theme is just awesome. I really like it. Then we come down here to the DDs. Union Pacific. Southern Pacific there. That's a line that it's a small line, but I like it. And then more Union Pacific down here. I just love it. Just love it. They even have a Canadian Pacific right there, that red one. BNSF right there with some Union Pacifics. Love it. Just loving it. And there's some more there. And there's the showcase down there I mentioned earlier that has some more. And those are kits that you can get all on HO. But I want to show you here something that I find. This is their high-end. Yeah, this is their high-end shelf that you get to go through and just look. They sell this stuff. A lot of it goes above $1,000 per piece, but this stuff actually runs. These are just amazing. I can't pass up the opportunity to look in here every time I come in here. Very cool stuff in here.
Yeah, that's what you're looking for. Yeah. Okay. What's that? What does that sell for?
Wow, I just love it. And then we got some diesels in here too. Very awesome. Just awesome. They even had some Thomas stuff down there at the very bottom.
Maybe a little more than I want to spend right now on that one.
Then over here we got some in-scale rolling stock. All kinds of in-scale stuff here. This is all new. Look at all that. All new stuff right there. And then over here we got the start of the in-scale locomotives of wide variety of BNSF. And then we have some in-scale cars as well and detail stuff. Look at that. You got Santa Fe, Alaska, BNSF, Amtrak, Conrail,
I've got one of those.
Canadian National, Union Pacific. Look at that. Just beautiful. I can't get enough of seeing this stuff in there. Then you got an electric unit up there on top. And behind me, in this rolling cabinet, is some more rolling stock. You're not, there's not a lot to see in there right now. But that's where they keep a lot more. And we'll go down over here into the scenery area. They have some variety here. For example, they have the stop signs and street signs and posting signage. Then on the back side of it, they have just some scenery, bushes and stuff. Now let's go in here. This is where I spend a lot of my time. I find a lot of my used stuff in here. And like you've seen me post before, there's a lot of new stuff I get for low cost. Like this Ultras kit. It's only $5. A lot of stuff in here is only $5, but it's all good. $5 to $10 for a kit. This one happens to be the rotary snowplow. And this is what I do. See, there's the bag and there's the CN rotary plow. Looks pretty good. There's a lot in here that I find. Over here, there's some bags of other rolling stock. So yeah, a lot of good finds in here. If you don't have a room like this, you need in your hobby shop, you need to ask them to have one. Because this is really good. It's like a clearance area. This is some rolling stock that's for in-scale, which is what I do. I do have HO stuff, as you do know. Then let's go out here. Go through trees, scenic moss. And you got your track tunnel stuff and walls. Then over here you got your cork bed and risers. And then you got your trees, your powders, your grass, and then your paints. And then up close here is the cork bed versus the foam test. Allows you to see what you like best. And then over here in the middle, you got your kits and stuff that you can buy that are new. And you got your trees. Those are realistic tree kits that you can make yourself up top. They're just all plastic and you make your own and stuff. Now I want to show you real quick before we head back out of here. The in-scale used locomotives, they're very low today, but this is what we have and everything. So I guess we'll head out of here and meet you back at the workbench. We'll see you soon. Hey everybody, and welcome back. I finally made it back home. Hope you enjoyed the trip out to the hobby shop store. I did bring a few things back, and I can't wait to show you them. So let's jump on over to the bench and see what I end up getting from the train shop today. Okay, so I went and I got several things today. I got quite a few things actually. I am going to go through them one at a time and show you what I did. First up is this. This is a 57-foot reefer. It's a UP FE 457603. It has metal and it wheels. It's not the $10 that I paid for it. I only paid $7. It's already assembled, so this is something that I will be happy. It's all metal. Obviously this is not what I paid for it. I'm gonna clean that sticker stuff up later, but look at that. I love UP. I think a lot of us do. And so it makes it kind of nice. But look at how that turns out really nice. It's Pacific Fruit Express by Union Pacific Santa Fe. Yeah. This has a cushion underframe. So it's kind of cool. It's said with metal wheels, I thought. It says metal wheels, but they're not metal wheels. They're plastic wheels. But that's okay. I don't care. This is a great find for me. It's Union Pacific. It goes right along with a lot of my other stuff I do. This was one thing I was okay to buy, put together, because it's a Union Pacific. I love Union Pacific. Who doesn't? So that's the first thing I got. And I didn't, again, it's only $7. It's a 57-foot reefer. How awesome is that? Already done, already put together. Great find. The next thing I got is not car related, but I only paid 50 cents. And as you saw in the room with all the little closet with all the boxes, this is where I find these things. I find all these models, these box cars, all of it. And I found this. Look at that. 50 cents. 50 cents. For all of these parts. And I don't even know really what's all in here. So I'm going to take a second and open it up and find out really what's in here. Just curious. I got it because of the windows. There's windows in here that kind of stuck out to me. And all of us modelers love to get things, whether they use or not. So we got parts here. We got random parts here that we can use. You know, I got a window, you know, a couple of windows, doors, whatever on that. In here it looks like we got some type of power line stuff here, maybe. Some more Some more windows, larger ones, just like the other green ones. And look at this. This is, it's still on its thing, but not sure if you can see that. There we go. But there's a little bit of, there. All the stuff up here are little log stuff. And then you turn it around, you have a whole pile of logs. You can make like a wood chopping pile of some sort. Kind of cool. What else is in here? These just look like random things. They go to other random kits and stuff. So maybe I can use them for scratch builds down the road on that. Oh my goodness. These are lights right here. Look at those lights. Don't know if they will come in close up or not. Anyway, it's not wanting to come in very clear. There we go. Look at those lights. The ones on the back are like wall-mounted like lights, which are cool. I've actually was looking for these kind of things because I can use them for my diorama, I believe. I will check them out and see if they will fit. Look, you got a little smokestack and chimney right here. You got a ladder. You got a variety of things here that you can use. This looks like, yeah, this here is just a little sign, a couple of little sign placards and stuff. So nice little find there. Let's see what this is. This looks to be like some type of railing. Of some kind. And then these, they all are part of the same kit, like a building that they just threw all the parts together. I stand corrected. In this black kit, I found these. So these actually go to the clocks, and the smaller, so this here goes to that, and then the clocks go in there. They're stickers, and I'm not really certain what the numbers go to, so we'll just figure that out later. And then these, I'm not really certain what these are, but they also must have come from some type of kit because they're all numbered like kit parts are. So that's kind of a really awesome find right there, all for 50 cents. And I can use these on my scratch builds. So can't complain there for 50 cents today on that. In all, I spent like $40 for everything I spent today, and for me, that's really not a lot. For me to spend a lot, I have to spend like $200 because usually when I go in there, I buy 1 or 2 locomotives, and those are anywhere between $25 to $60 to $80, depending on what locomotive I get. So, yeah, and that's an N scale. I haven't bought anything in there yet from HO scale yet. Next up on the list is a 40-foot boxcar right here. It's a 40-foot boxcar, undecorated, for $5. Now I grabbed this find because it's all there. This whole pack is unopened. It looks really simple to put together. You got the undercarriage, already put together for the, you know, and this is the flooring and all the wheels in there. That's all there really is to this kit. And obviously down at the very bottom, down in there, they have the weight to it. So with this one, being it's undecorated, I am going to commission this one with my own railroad. That's right. This one and one other one that I have, which I'm going to get into just in a minute, is going to be added to my railroad. So I bought a few undecorated ones. Speaking of which, this is another one. This is a $3 kit. It's a 40-foot boxcar. It's supposed to be green, I guess, but it's not. It's a plastic kit, undecorated. It's B102, 40-foot boxcar. The box says it's supposed to be green, but it doesn't look green to me. But okay, it's kind of like an olive green, or just a kind of a weird green. It looks black. It does. It looks closer to black, and you can't quite tell on there. There. Now you can see a little bit of the green in there. It says it's green. Again, this one has been opened in here. It has all of its little parts. There's lots of little parts in here. Old wheels, old couplers, all metal in here. It has a lot of the older stuff in there. So, who knows? Let's see, what else does this have? This has everything on here. You got both the wheels there. You got that line there. You got the lines there. You got those there. Those are not even broke off the spindles. We got the catwalk here. And the undercarriage, again, is all together. Look at that. Very nice. And then we have the tabs. None of them have been broken off. So this is a full, complete kit that is ready for me to do. And in here, in the instructions, it says build a complete layout, F7 diesel. Look at this. This is so old. Look at that. F7 diesel, $6.95. A or B unit with the new high F drive. New line freight cars. Exquisite detailing on all units, plus brilliant colors that give complete authenticity, new standards of quality in the complete line of HO gauge rolling equipment from 89 cents. Ready to run train sets. Look at that. Athearn. There's their Los Angeles, California. Western Avenue, Los Angeles, California. There you go, Lynn. Athearn trains in miniature. Right there. Look at that. GP9 Southern Pacific Diesel. Look at the prices on these. This is not, mind you, this is not current prices. This is old. And that's on the back side of the assembly instructions. So it's really cool. This one is better than what I expected. So I am very, very happy with this one. So this will be a good build. This is another one that's going to be decorated in my colors. It's undecorated, so I'm not going to probably keep the green color. I will probably change the color to one of my railroad colors, being it's going to go on my railroad. But I might make it black. I might make it blue. You know, I don't know really what the color I'm going to put it into yet, but it is going to be the second one that I will build for my railroad. All right, moving on. Let's see, what else do we have here? This is another, this is the third one. Yes, this is the third undecorated piece I bought. Just so you know, the boxcar was only $5. $5 for that in there, guys. It's insane. These are good kits. I really make sure when I look at them that I admit a lot of the parts are there or all of them are there so that I can put it all together. And if I know I can find parts for it, I'll get it. If it's all there, that's even better. But you can't, any kit that I find in there that are like, a lot of them are like $10 or less. It's a whole closet full of them. And this one here, look at that. $4 for an undecorated wide vision caboose. This is the third piece I picked up today that was undecorated. Unopened. Look at that. Package is unopened. You have the whole caboose right there. I like cabooses more than what you might think. But this is a really quick and easy one. This is just looks like it's very quick to put together. I mean, it's like a snap together. It's what it looks like. It's what it seems to me. But when the time comes, yeah, goes just like that. Just snaps together. That's what I thought. This one's a snap together. Very easy. It has the metal thing in there, and then the instruction booklet here, which tells you it's a wide vision caboose, and it tells you how to put it all together. And it looks like this one was already started, but they did a good job. They did a good job on it. They saved me a little bit of time. So the top part's already together. It looks like all I got to do is put the rest of the pieces together. There's nothing really on here as far as the parts for the undercarriage. I'm not seeing those. I'm curious. I think they may be in here. I'm hoping they're in here. It looks like it. They have the ladder, and yeah, they're all in there. It's all in this little package. So I got to add all the fine details to it that goes underneath, which is all good. I'm happy for that. And unfortunately, you cannot open these packets while they're in there. And so it's pretty good to know that these are fully sealed. This is factory sealed. So if you know that this is a kit and this thing's hasn't been opened, it's good to know that everything's in there. And I'm loving it because this is another piece that's going to be decorated for my railroad. So very nice, very nice. So all three of these undecorated are all together. They're all good. So I'm very pleased with that. Very pleased indeed. And I only paid $4 for it at my store. How awesome is that? So far I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with the 50-cent ones, and I still got 1, 2, 3, 4 more things to show you. 4 more things. But the next thing up on the list that I brought home is this Great Northern Gondola. It says it's a gondola. I'll put it that way. But I only paid $4.50. $4.50 for it. Look what's inside. It's not the Great Northern. I'll show you what's inside. I didn't even really go into it. So you got the catwalks for these. These are hopper cars. Look at that. They're closed hopper cars. Apparently they put it in and it broke, but I can fix that. Not a problem. But this is I'm tongue-tied today. This is Norfolk and Western for the gray one. Dark gray. As you can see, it has that to go. It needs to be put back on there. And then this one is the same one, the same car, but it's a Pennsylvania. So I am missing a few parts, but the good news is this here is pretty much all together. And I'll put this all together later on, but that's all. Okay, that's all there. You got the catwalk there, up there. I only have one set of wheels here, but that's okay. Wheels are easy to get. This looks like it's to... Yes. This goes right here for the linkage. So, and it looks like this already had the coupler, but it didn't have wheels on one end. So it looks like I will be needing to get some couplers for this, for one of these. But I'm very impressed with the find in itself. You know, very little work, and I can have these on. I don't know. I might keep I might keep them the way they are, but we'll see. Maybe I'll add them to we'll add them in some way or shape or form or whatever. You never know. So this is a great find. I was not expecting to find something like this in here. So I'll just tuck them back down in here. And we'll just kind of wait for another day to work on those. So yeah. This one was a pretty darn good find, if I don't say so myself. And on this one, like I said, this is basically like 2 kits that are 99% there, and I only paid $4.50 for it. It says it's a Great Northern Gondola, but it's not. That's why you got to open these. You got to open up the boxes. Let me tell you, I was not expecting those to be in there. Next up, this is a Roundhouse Products HO gauge. This is a it's a 40-foot boxcar, number 1050 Southern Pacific. $5 for it. $5 for the Southern Pacific. Guess what? It's all metal. See how it shines? That's all metal. Everything here. This is all metal. With it has a metal shell You got your wheels there. You got your brake wheels and stuff like that. Then you got your actual wheels, which are still sealed in their these wheels in it, which are still sealed. And then you got the doors. It only has 2 doors. There's one door here, and then you got another door right here. And then down in the bottom, you have your you have your instructions right there. How awesome is that? How awesome is that? This whole piece is very awesome. It's metal. And it doesn't say it's metal. This is a detailed scaling authentic design for HO. So I am blown away by this find, because not only is it Southern Pacific, but it has a metal shell. It's already detailed. All I gotta do is put it together. How amazing and awesome is that? So we are in big win for that. How great is that? Again, it's only $5. I mean, this is the stuff that I find. And I looked very, very, very closely to what's in each box. Here's another Southern Pacific. Again, $5 for the 40. Yeah, it's a 40-foot AAR modern boxcar, 1101 Southern Pacific. Let's see if it's actually what it's supposed to be. And it's not. It says it is. This one's plastic. It's actually Southern Pacific TNO 59274 boxcar. Not the what it says it is. Modern boxcar series. Assembly instructions right here. Yeah, see, it just shows the body. The body's already fully assembled. Because if you look in here, it's all together. It's all pre-molded and detailed. This is and then on the bottom, you have a few tabs here, right there, but the bottom's all molded. So this is just a quick put together kit. You throw the wheels on there, and you're practically ready to roll. So this is another good find for me. And that's okay, because I'm into Southern Pacific. So with that, that'll be a quick put together for me. Again, $5 for that. Boom. Can't complain for $5, right? Now this next one is the last one, and I was saving it for last because this one's is going to be a tedious project. But I did find something special that I've been looking for, and it came. I can't believe I even got it for this price. I got for $7 right there. See, $7 is what I paid for it. This is a 200-ton crane from Union Pacific, and it's silver. It's silver. Let's open it up and take a look at it. Look at this. This is still stapled shut. Stapled shut. Look at this beauty. Look at that. Union Pacific. Right there, baby. Union Pacific. It's a 200-ton crane. Look at that. My goodness. Now, I have another one that's B&O, but it has issues on the crane. I got it in a lot, but, you know, there's There's stuff here for the twine. I got the trucks. There's the hatch right here. You got all the parts here for what it looks like. You know, this is going to be kind of fun to put this one together. This just shows you the addendum, you know, how to put things together. You know, and the instructions on how to do the side parts, which are these two pieces here, which apparently go together like this, or something of that nature. Yeah, it goes together around this whole thing, just like this. It'll sit on there like that, approximately. And there's bolts that bolts this together, it says. So there, goes just like that. And, you know, or whatever. But this is all new. It's in its box. It's great. I am really happy I found this because I love it. Union Pacific is my primary line, and Southern and Union Pacifics are my main. But everything else, man, it's so cool to walk into this shop and find things that you don't expect to find, and then you get to put them all together and make them do to yourself. This is a complete kit. Every single one of these, except for the one, is here. Everything. And then on top of that, when I got back home today, to even top the day off, I had something in the mail today that I ordered. It's a kit. It's a kit. So I just opened it up. And this is the kit right here. It's for N-Scale, but that's okay. They have it in HO. This is called, it's Train Time Laser. It's who did it. It's N-Scale Barn. It's you know, you can go find them at traintimemodels.com. If you do N-Scale and HO, they do have both. Go to traintimemodels.com. And that's where you can find this kit and a lot of other kits they do. And this is what it is right there. They have this same kit in HO. I might show this one as a project later on, but we'll see. But this came in the mail today. So you got a double whammy today. My haul from the train shop, and also kit that came in the mail. So, anyway, if you would like, I asked the guy there, if I could find a way to look him up. Now, I'm going to bring on my tablet up here on screen, and I'm going to show you something today. Before we go, where did it go? No, 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 no. So I'm just going to go in here and try to search for it right here. They do have a eBay store, and I'm going to go in there and I'm going to show you what they do have in a sense here. Let me turn the direct light off here so you can see. Actually, what you want to do is you want to go into your Google and you want to look up, whoops, Choo Choo, CHOO, Charlie 57 on eBay. What it does is it brings it right up there. Choo Choo Charlie products for sale. eBay. I think that's the correct one. I've never been there, so I'm looking as we go along here. I know we're sidetracking a little bit, but forgive me on that. I don't think that's right. I'll have to look into it and then get back to you guys. I have it written down. I didn't bring it's in my car. I didn't bring it in for some reason, or I didn't get in the bag. So I'll probably have to look so yeah, I don't know if she wrote down the wrong one or not. Don't get confused now. There is a Whistle Stop Trains on eBay that is out of Oklahoma, OKC. It's not the same store. So anyway, I'll have to double check on things on that. So with that, we are going to conclude things for today, I believe. I want to say thank you. There we go. I want to say thank you for joining me today in my field trip to the hobby store. I hope you liked the journey that you went on and the finds that I showed you, the deals that I can find if I look in the right spot. You just got to dig. You just got to dig. And when you dig, you find the finds. And I spend at least an hour in there, and I come out well in Hamden. Today was a great find for me. I found a lot of what I particularly buy. There's a whole bunch of other stuff, as you can see from the video that I made, the tour. And there's just so much more in there that I didn't get to show you. But what I did show you, I hope that you got an idea. They are well stocked. They are, they have N scale, Z scale, O scale, HO scale, N scale. They have all kinds of things in there for decals. They have, I think they even have a little bit of S scale in there or something in the case that I showed you. I think, but S and Z or whatever. But I hope you got a good idea what I get to see and look at every single time I go in there. I hope you get to see what I see and know that I take my time and I find the finds. So I hope you enjoyed the field trip today. And today is Halloween, so I hope you guys are all having a safe Halloween out there, and that you, if you and your kids are safe, and that you guys are enjoying the Halloween holiday. So with that, I will let you all go and wish you guys well. Be safe. Enjoy your modeling with whatever you're doing. And I'll see you later this week when I post another video. All right. You guys take care.